not to be concerned about. I can see why they wouldn't be concerned about. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I'm your host, Reggie, man. Thank y'all guys for joining me this evening, man. I truly appreciate y'all guys for stopping in and joining me with this here fantastic evening that's going on. A little chilly, but hey, we're in Philly. So you got to understand the madness to the method. So along with the city and the weather, we all adapt to this here. So it's one common thing here around this way, these parts of the town. But yes, I'm your host, Reggie, for Better Yourself Media Sports. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with me. I truly appreciate y'all guys, man, for doing so, man. Going to go into a little bit more of this Commanders and Eagles stuff, man. If you haven't heard already, I was talking about the kid. I want to talk about the kid, quarterback Daniels for the Commanders. I like a lot of his qualities about the kid's play. He's been doing a great job as far as running the team. He's a good runner with the ball himself. So that's something that our defense is definitely going to have to look out for. His deep ball, I'm not too sure about his deep ball, but I know he can throw the ball. He has thrown the ball well. So I'm looking forward to that with him. Going forward, as far as him being a passer, I think the Eagles need to make him a passer more than a runner. That's my opinion. I think he should be more of a passer. The Eagles should try to design where they make him pass the ball more than him running the ball, because he is a good runner. But I think they're gonna lean on their running game this upcoming Thursday night in regards to the Commanders on the Eagles defense. I think that a lot of people think that that's our weak point. The Philadelphia Eagles defense front and stopping the run. But here, y'all know, if y'all seen the last couple of games, our run defenses has been pretty stout. It's been pretty good. So Davis and Carter and the younger crew up there, them guys, they've been really doing their job and stopping and run, clogging their lanes, and so the linebackers can get up and make tackles, such as Zach Braun and Kobe Dean. And they've been playing exceptional football, both of those guys, especially Zach Braun. Braun's been playing out of his mind, man. So I'm really glad to see that this guy is really doing his thing, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm really excited about this upcoming game, man. I'm sorry I can't get down there to it. Thought I was going to be able to make it, but circumstances, situation came up where I'm not going to be able to make it down there to that game tomorrow night. But I will get to see some of it, and hopefully it's going in our favor. So, but yeah, man, I'm going to tell y'all once again, man, thanks for joining me, man. I truly appreciate it, man. And now I'm going to jump on the Eagles side of the ball. Now, there was a lot of talk this past week in regards to the Eagles with the team. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick here. Give me a second. Excuse me. Give me. Here we go. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Okay, what I'm trying to go to is I want to see the injury report. If anybody knows about that injury report, and what I got from the injury report was that Smitty was still laboring from the hamstring injury, and it was questionable, if doubtful. I heard doubtful. I heard questionable about him suiting up for this game on tomorrow night, but I can't see him not suiting up. I know his targets were down last week, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm not going to freak out about that, about Smitty situation, because I know that he will be there at all costs. Such as Jordan Mailata, he's making a return. They cut Jack Stoll on yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, but they cut him anyway. He's been cut. And that's left the roster spot in to bring back in Mailata. I guess that has to be, I believe that would be the spot that they're trying to bring Mailata back in to play this game on tomorrow night. And I know he wants to play. This is a big game. I know he's been out of action for a couple of weeks now, so I know he's chopping at the bits to get back in here and get something done, man. So Yep, I'm just thinking that I'm grateful that he could get back and play, because this is one guy that I think means a heck of a lot for Jalen's blind side. And I'm speaking on Malata. Malata is very good, but don't get me wrong, his replacement, uh, Fred Jackson, it did a great job. I want to give him kudos, and that only solidifies us with more depth down the line in case something occurs again, or knock on wood, it don't. But if something else happens to occur, we know where he stands at in the position that he can play on that front offensive line. So I'm good that he did show up and showed out, man. When he did, he started off slow out there on that left side, but he got it together, and he did it. He was doing his job. So if Malata does come back, I'm quite sure there will be some substitutions, substitutions, and some rotations with him. I think going forward, just to make sure that he's holding up in the manner that he should be holding up out there with the situation that's going on with him. But yeah, I'm so proud of these guys, man. I just can't wait to see what this offensive scheme is going to look like and going into this tomorrow night game. Is it going to be more pass dominant, or is it going to be more run dominant? Now, because last week, I'm a believe, I think Saquon had 14 snaps, 14 carries, which really was a good thing, coming off a 30 snap game prior to that against the Jaguars. So last week's game against this past weekend game against Dallas, with him just getting 14 carries, was well deserved and well needed. I truly believe that. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see what the offense and Kellen Moore has up his sleeve for the offensive scheme, game plan moving forward, going toward this game, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And one thing else I'd like to say to y'all guys, please tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Come join our family, man. I truly would love to have y'all guys aboard. I really would appreciate y'all guys. But yeah, man. So give me one or two things that you think that we should look forward to in this game coming up this week. I know for me, it's I want to see where the coaching staff is at with this team, far as bringing players in. Getting players acclimated and involved. And when I'm saying that, I'm talking about, will they go back and use Johnny Wilson again down in the red zone? Will they use the kid we got from Dobson? Will they use him this upcoming week and try to get him the ball in his hands, knowing that he came from Washington and would like to have a good game against Washington? I think it may be possible for him to get a couple of balls thrown his way. In regards to that matter, I think he just got to make do when he gets when the ball is coming to him. So he got to make the call. You got to make the play when it's time to make the play. So Don Dotson, I think that guy. I haven't given up on him yet. I just can't see why they haven't really schemed him in a lot of things thus far. I believe I'm just like this here. Same way I feel about Dotson, I feel the same way about Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff is peaking or coming around at the right time. I'm seeing that in him. I'm showing that he's coming around just at the right time. And I think for me, this is my personal assessment of this, because they lessened his snaps and putting him in the situations, which he's basically used to coming from the Jets organization, because that's how they used him. So with him playing that way, it's more comfortable for him playing that way instead of, playing as many reps as he has been playing in the past, prior to these past 2 weeks. So I think with them lessening his reps and putting him in the situational spots and during the game is benefiting him. The only catch to that is the money that we paying him for the limited amount of snaps that he's playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's the limited amount of snaps that he's playing for the person that, for what we paying them. That's where I'm at with that. So, and I'm quite sure quite a few other people, uh, quite a few other people feel the same way. I'm quite sure that they do. But hey, it is what it is, man. He's making progress. That's the main thing. The main thing is that he's making progress. So if he's making progress and it's working in our favor moving forward, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Let's keep the main thing the main thing, and let's leave it like that. You know what I mean? So, um, sorry about that. It's always a distraction when you're trying to do your due diligence to get some content out. But they probably called back because I didn't mute it. But in regards to that, man, I was trying to get a Washington fan to come on and collaborate with me tonight, but unfortunately, he had other obligations that he had to fulfill, so I couldn't get him on. So y'all stuck with just me. But I'm gonna go over here to the Redskins. I was talking about this kid Jaden Daniels. They were talking about the 5 things that they hit best about him. He's one of the best deep ball passers. They say he's one of he could possibly be one of the best deep ball passers. He was a great deep ball passer in college. So they saying he can throw the ball down the field. He can throw the ball down the field. He's good with blitzing. Good luck blitzing him. They said he got very good escapability. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because I did see him get out of a few situations in a couple of games in the past, but that's going to be needed this week with the pressures from Smith, Nolan Smith, Davis, Carter. You know what I mean? Those guys are coming after Dean. They come to get you. They come to get you, Daniel. So you better be on your P's and Q's. That's all I can say for him. Now I'm gonna go back to Fangio. I want to talk about Vic Fangio and that defense for a minute, but basically just on Vic Fangio, giving him tipping my hat to Vic Fangio for the welly getting these guys ready to go and play, man. The last couple of weeks, last 3 to 4 weeks, Vic Fangio has really utilized the players that he has and getting them in good positions to perform at their best. And I say that in regards to Zach Vaughn. I say that in regards to Nakobe Dean, how he's playing. I say that in regards to Quinyon Mitchell, the way he's been playing. I say that in regards to Cooper DeJean and the way he's been playing. The young kid Blankenship, he's been playing well. And we haven't even seen Sidney Brown yet. So he still has a lot down there. And Keely Ringo, we still got there down there. Isaiah Rodgers. These guys, hey man, it's a joy to be an Eagles fan, and with this here a plethora of talent that we have. And not only the talent that we have is young talent. It is very young talent that we have, man. And these guys, man, I'm telling you, man, these young guys that we have, man, are very, very, very smart. They're very, very wise. They're understanding the game much better. They're picking up the terminology. The game speed is slowed down for a lot of them guys now. You know what I mean? They don't have the wide eyes no more. You know what I'm saying? So they just settling in and playing football. So it's gonna make life a lot easier here in Philadelphia in the future if they don't decide to mess up and get rid of one of these young guys and keep the core together. That's why I'm so adamant. I'm so adamant about them getting a contract signed with the Zach Vaughn kid, young man. I think they need to go ahead and do whatever they need necessary to keep this guy, because the paper trail for him is just stacking up. The value for him is just stacking up each game that he plays. I mean, you go back and look at the film on this kid of Zach Vaughn. It's outstanding, man. If you go back and look at some film on Zach Vaughn, it's outstanding. And if you go back and look at some film on Carter, it's good. He's getting double teamed, but you know the main thing, even though Carter's getting double teamed, he's still making a presence. He done it last week against Dallas on several occasions, getting double teamed, got up, blocked the pass, deflected the pass, got in double team, shot the gap. Zach Vaughn came up on the other side because he was double teamed. So they got to pick their poison up there. So it makes a difference. He doesn't have to get to the quarterback every time. As long as he's getting pressure and making the quarterback or making the player in front of him, work hard, it's a good thing. Davis is doing a good job. You know what I mean? He's doing a good job. He's starting to, get his mojo going. You know what I mean? And hey, what is this young kid, Hunt, on the corner edge? He got some playing time last week. He looked good. He was in on a couple of plays last week. They just acclimated him, giving him, they just give him, little bits and pieces at a time. He'll be full blown by week 14, 15. I think Jalen Hunt's going to be a lot more playing time. I can see that coming for him. Jalen Hunt will have a lot more playing time in the upcoming future, man. He's definitely going to have that playing time available for him. I can't see no reason how they're going to keep him off the field. Excuse me. I can't see how they're going to keep him off the field because, the young kid, he has it. He could do what, excuse me. He could do what Dean can't do, cover them tight ends and backs out the backfield. Jalen Hunt can do that. He's a converted edge man. He was a safety in college and a good one at that. So, there's a lot that he can do. He can rush the quarterback. He's long. He has long arms, great wingspan. I mean, so and he's not pretty. He is quick. He's quick off the snap. So there's a lot going for this young man. Like I said, we have a great young nucleus of players, man. We got good coaches in the building right now that's coaching these guys up, getting these guys ready to go, man. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see, man. It honestly is. It really honestly is a beautiful thing to see that we got the team that we got and the coaching staff that we have here right now in Philadelphia. And they're just starting to fizzle now. They just getting the pot just starting to get a little bit warmer now. And it ain't that full bore yet, but there's still a few kinks that we still got to work out of the armor, get out the armor. But for the most part, the players are starting to accept and buy into the system, and the play calling is getting got a lot better. You know what I mean, from the past. So that's a big deal. You know what I mean? So hey, man, I'm just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all let me know, because from where I'm sitting at and what I know, it's gonna be a beautiful thing to be down there tomorrow night at the field house down there in South Philly. Watch these Eagles, man, do what they do. Oh man, I wish I could have made it down there. It's gonna be a beautiful setting. It's gonna be a beautiful setting down there tomorrow night. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. That's all I can say about that. But yeah, man, I'm going to shut this thing down, man. I truly appreciate any and everyone that checks my videos out. I truly do. It does not go unnoticed. I don't mind the criticism. I could take it. I just need to, know what y'all feel. The feedback, it helps me get better with my content and, make the correct adjustments moving forward. So, put it all down. Give me your thoughts and what you think about the content itself. Give me your comments, like and subscribe to the channel. And as I was saying in the past, Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet On Yourself Media Sports. Have them come join the family. It's a well-grown, new-grown channel going on, and I'm in it to win it. You're gonna get the truth at all times. If I don't know, I'm not gonna speak on it. So there you have it, man. I'm Reggie from Bet On Yourself Media Sports. Come check me out. Me and my friend Now from No Cut Sport Podcast, we are doing a podcast. It's called Mean Green Podcast. Check us out over there. It's been a little slow getting off the ground, but we're making a better effort to get things going. We both are busy individuals outside of this YouTube thing, so we gotta get in where we fit in. But when we get in, we do what we can do. We give out our thoughts, and we bring in people that knows football and talk football and basketball. And just come join us. Check us out. It's called Mean Green Podcast. Me, myself, and Now from No Cut Sports Podcast. Go over to his YouTube channel and check him out. Get a brother a play. Check his content out. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Help him out over there too, man. That's all we ask, and we not claim to be superstars at this. We started from the bottom. We're trying to work our way to the top. You know what I mean, it's a grind, but you got to do what you got to do. Hard work pays off. You know what I mean? Stay consistent and diligent, and you too shall succeed. That's what I think. But yeah, man, I'm out of here. I'm jibbing and jabbing right now. My name is Reggie from Bet On Yourself Media Sports. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Help me keep the smooth vibe. Till next time, peace. On strong. Come join the family. I love to have you join me and my team. Okay? Y'all have a great night. Be safe. It's safe to say it ain't safe in them streets. Be careful.